Hey, good morning, guys. It is March 7th. What's today's temperature? Like,
cold.
cold?
Wednesday.
So,
34 degrees.
34 degrees. Okay, enough to snow, but obviously there is no snow here on Long Island. It's pretty damn depressing. That's all I gotta say.
Are you feeling chilly with your hat on? I do turn the heat on in the house. Hey,
Good morning, Paul Bear.
Hey,
good morning, Nick. As you said, I am not revealing my hair until version 2 of the mullet is done. I am going to hold very true to that. So, like I said, hats until it's all said and done. And it's going to be a surprise for you because you have no idea what this mullet's going to look like. Sorry.
So you're wearing this to like bed?
Something like that. Something like that.
Oh yeah, because this'll get everybody going.
Yeah.
What everybody wants to see.
Good morning, Pete. How are you?
This. Don't anybody be jealous that this is my view.
It's a damn good view.
Oh, sure is.
And speaking of views, right? We have to travel an hour away to sell a snowblower. That's how. I can't use the word desperate because we're getting good money for it. But I guess
you can use the word desperate. I'm down for the word desperate.
Yeah, I guess desperate. You know what? It's not more about the money. It's just more about the space. I mean, since you filled up my garage,
oh Jesus,
I need to free up space.
Here we go.
It's going to be definitely an interesting day today. So we're not going to be how do you use the word? We're not going to be active today past our live because we have to go upstate, come back. Obviously, I'm taking her, so the trip's going to be twice as long because we have to stop and go places and all this other nonsense.
He forgets to tell you that even with navigation, he can't find his way out of a paper bag. So.
I'll be just fine.
Yeah, okay.
But
there's the exit. You pass the exit.
But
U-turn.
But
it's okay. It's all right.
But we have to be back by a certain time because
you have so many other strengths.
Somebody else wanted to order a bed set and the whole line with whatever.
We're getting a new bed. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be bigger than what we had before. I mean, I have to create more space in the bed between myself and this. I'm getting scared at night. Wouldn't you be scared if you rolled over and this is what you had to
Yeah, okay. I mean, good morning, MC. Good morning, AJP Gardens. How are you?
My God.
So this week at work is pretty freaking wild again. I mean, it is what it is. I squeaked in a couple of videos. I squeaked in a couple of flips. The what is that? The selling, the bait and switch, and the upsell that has not finished. Hopefully that comes to light this Sunday. If I sell the upselling one more, that's the final piece of the puzzle. I can move past that. And, we're good to go. So I sold a couple lawnmowers, a couple weed whackers went out the door. Today when we get back, we're supposed to be selling a $1,200
the Ranchero
package, right? That's the best looking lawnmower on YouTube I did. She's supposed to be selling the Husqvarna. We'll see. These are all, you never know what's promised. You know how it is when you buy and sell. People say, yes, we're going to come there, we're going to be there, and they never show up. So,
I think I got this one.
So hopefully,
I think mine's a done deal.
Hopefully, good thoughts coming this way, and we'll get it said and done. I mean, we're going upstate this Saturday, and this whole week he was a really tough negotiator. I mean, I don't know if he knows the situation that we're in because he's only an hour away upstate, and they're getting the same similar situation with weather with us and lack of snow. So. We didn't get past if he's taking it someplace else or if he's keeping it strictly at home. So, I mean, that's that. I mean, we were going back and forth all week.
Hey, Lucky. Hey, Thomas. So this guy is definitely, this isn't the first time we've heard from the guy who's buying this snowblower. He's contacted us in the past before on Let Go. So, He's been around for a while. He's been shopping for a while, which is why I was hesitant to even do a delivery, to be honest with you. But you know what? When nothing else is in the snowblower arena is selling, you know what? We're going to be back in time to still do some other sales, plus get the bed delivery. So why not? Yesterday was a really, really good day for Mrs. Pate for my side hustles. So good. So good. So yeah, this was a rough week, but a really, really good week. I am grateful. So we have no complaints. We worked our rear ends off, but it was a very, very fruitful week. And if today goes well, knock on wood, so good. So good. So we have no complaints. You can't really do well unless you work hard, right? Like they kind of go hand in hand, so you can't complain about it. So
a lot of good deals.
We're game.
A lot of good deals are out there. I'm this close to buying a snowblower.
Wait, did you say a lot of good deals out there? So do you need me to find them? I had to go for it. and I really enjoyed those videos you put up this week of my equipment.
Yeah, sure. So I mean, it's pretty.
Hey, Jack Bray.
So I picked up a couple of lawnmowers. I picked up a Red Max backpack blower this week.
That looks good too.
What else? And I'm tempted to buy the snowblower. And it would strictly be just for the channel. It's kind of, you don't see it here a lot in the States. It's a Yamaha. So it's not the track-driven machine, it's a wheeled machine. It's definitely going to need the Pate's Performance Touch, which is perfect because then that would be great content for the channel. What the heck am I going to do with this snowblower when I'm done with it is beyond me. I mean, we're just making.
Did you say it was a Yamaha?
Yes, it was a Yamaha.
Have you been hanging out with Henry too much?
No.
What do we need a Yamaha for?
Yamaha snowblowers are only sold in Canada and out. You cannot buy them here in the States unless you get them special ordered from a dealer.
Oh, man.
So they cost mucho dinero in the first place. And what I find interesting is that Yamaha strictly resembles a Honda, but through and through, they deny that they are manufactured by the same company. Everything looks the same. Well, except for the engine.
This hat resembles a helmet, and we still keep you around. So I guess if you want the Yamaha, go for it, boo.
Yeah.
Whatever makes you happy.
So it's so I don't know what I want to do. I mean, it's tough because, like I said, I wanted to get like a lawn tractor in or a nice commercial grade lawnmower in, and
I say do that over the Yamaha.
Yeah, but we don't have.
Seasonally makes more sense.
Yeah, but I don't know. There's just not a lot of there Yamahas. There just isn't because they're so expensive that they're just not out there. So I figure I'll get one, and we'll just break it down to pieces and show everybody what it's all about. If
you buy the Yamaha and fix it wearing my heels, I'll let you get the Yamaha.
That's stupid.
What do you guys think?
That's stupid. That's stupid.
I think it's great.
That's stupid.
In the hat.
No.
With that hat.
No.
You think wearing the heels is stupid? You think this hat's a great idea?
Well, how am I going to cover my hair?
They know what a tragedy that hair is becoming. You don't need to cover it.
Well, you have no idea.
Seriously.
So MC Engineering asked if we could sell it next fall. So MC Engineering, welcome to the channel. I think we spoke on somebody else's channel. So what happens is that we have a personal collection of 12 snowblowers. It grows and shrinks as we please because we're limited on space. But we also have our flipping and fixing, and we probably have another 16, 18 snowblowers on top of that. I kind of lost track. So we have a lot of snowblowers to sell.
MC Engineering, I'm opening up a snowblower museum when I'm off over the summers. You're welcome to come.
So what happened was we didn't have much of a winter last year, so I took a gamble, and I would not buy a snowblower past a certain price point. The problem was between September and December, I sold about 12 snowblowers, and I kept on buying to replace them, and we've had nothing. So that kind of, can't say blew up in my face, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not saying it backfired. I got a little overzealous. That's what it comes down to. So Polar Bear absolutely made a great thing. Get a tractor with the snowblower attachment. Originally, I wanted to do a Gravely walk behind with the snow cannon.
That's cool.
Obviously, for storage regions, that's not going to happen. But two, after I did my supercharged Hemi 420cc swap, and we had that little patch of snow, that kind of quelled everything that I wanted. I'm probably not going to pursue a Gravely or even a tractor unless we significantly increased our storage and our property. So, I mean, you guys see, if you guys go, I'm going to be starting up my lawn care vlogs too coming up. You guys are going to see what we deal with as far as lawn care. So that's what you have to do.
He is bizarre with his lawn care. Like, if you guys thought he was a little bizarre now, he is like, wait till you see what he does when neighbors try to walk on his lawn.
Not allowed to walk on the lawn.
My word. He is like a Gestapo.
So
do not walk on the lawn.
So that's what they actually sell. Is it a business or a hobby? That's a really good question.
That's a good one. Very good.
Can't use the B word because it's, you know what I'm saying? It's
when you do it from home, you gotta be careful.
It's this is our tracking system. We'll leave it at that.
Gotta be careful, MC Engineering.
So it is a hobby that we are very passionate about and spend a lot of time doing, put a lot of time and effort into it. I mean, last year was 343 transactions. That was either selling something or repairing something. But then you have to remember, most of that was flipping and fixing. So that means I had to go out and acquire that too. Yeah. So it's almost like double. So how about this? It's a second job. I'll put it to you that way. I really, really enjoy when somebody hands me money for something that I have done or put my twist on it. Even if it means I bought it and all I did was clean it up. I enjoy that because that means I made a good decision and in buying it at the right price, the right time, and pushing it right out the door and getting, an increase in it. So hard to look angry with him.
It's hard to look angry with a mullet and this ridiculous hat he has. The only thing I love about it is the stars and stripes. We are a 100% American flag
we'll
house.
Go this way.
Oh, right? God, it's getting worse.
I got my hair cut, right? They even said, they even were commenting on how much.
Look at they can't see it. They can't see it. Oh. You're just looking ridiculous. No, now you look like you're doing something naughty. Stop. This is a G-rated chat. G-rated chat.
So that's very great. If you find a job you enjoy, you'll never have to work. Absolutely. So, I mean, maybe you guys know already, but maybe he doesn't know. I'm a union heavy-duty diesel mechanic by trade. So I turn wrenches for a living, and then I come home whenever I'm Pate's Performance, which is turning wrenches. So I'm literally turning wrenches all day long, and I absolutely have no complaints. I absolutely enjoy it. I mean, the only aspect I don't like for the most part are the people, because it is what it is. That's very without the people, there's nothing I could do. I'm just gonna have a stockpile full of machines.
Yeah. So we're both very lucky. We love what we do. All of our side work is stuff that honestly, I think both of us
do it. Oh,
balance.
We balance. Balance.
I think both of our multiple side hustles have turned into like things that people have asked us to do to help them out. And then we realized we were fairly decent at, and then it just grew. But if you're in here now, make sure you're putting that little thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to Pate's Performance, please do. This little handsome munchkin over here is getting so close to 1,000. So you guys know what that means. I know we're here to talk about the giveaway winners today, but we hit 1,000. It's almost spring. I'm itching for another giveaway. So make sure you subscribe. If you're in here, subscribe to Pate's Performance. And also follow the handle on the Instagram. I am going to be getting hot and heavy with that again real soon. So at Pate's Performance is the handle on Instagram as well. There is some real good stuff that's going to be coming to that Instagram handle. So you don't want to miss that. Hi, Cherokee Rebel. Oh, I like that name. I'm a little rebel at heart.
Oh, you mean like, but all right, so the bumper, right?
Because, he's got the right.
So Cherokee Rebel must have been somewhere where she ratted me out. So the bumper is a lot of.
I ratted you out on one of the lives. I think it was Mixed Live.
Is a lot of editing because I had it upside down.
You know what? he can't help it. His mullet's weighing his brain down at this point. So, but I like to say that about a couple tries into it, I tried to tell him something wasn't right, and he wasn't having it. He doesn't like to hear what I have to say when something's not right, but he should know by now. I have a golden rule. I will not say anything to him when we're working on a project unless I know I'm right. Like, that's like, if you can know anything about me, I will not give my opinion to him on something unless I know I'm right, because he could be ruthless. If I'm wrong, he will tear me to shreds on it. So I knew that it was upside down. Knew it was wrong, knew it was upside down. I tried to start off by saying the bumper wasn't aligning with the side of the truck, and he goes, I don't need your opinion. I know what I'm doing. And I said, you know what? I'm going to let him sit here and flounder like a fish. Mr. Man thinks he knows what he's doing, but this thing is completely wrong. So he kept going, bang it in harder. I'm going to push. You're going to push it in harder. And then he banged my finger in the bumper. But I will never give my opinion to him unless I know I'm right. And I was right.
So the reason why the bumper was on upside down is, one, not a lot of people spend the type of money on this bumper. I mean, it is what it is. I didn't pay full retail. I never paid full retail. But what happened is that there's horns on the frame, okay? The horns on the frame that I had to take off to fit the bumper match the way I had the bumper upside down. So that's my only explanation. I was just matching, take off, take back on. Obviously, with the custom bumper,
but
they flipped them.
Can you share with the viewers that it wasn't until you were about an hour into it that you said, let me go get the paperwork that comes with it.
Let me read directions. It's a bumper. How difficult could a bumper be?
But I'd like to address Cherokee Rebel. Cherokee Rebel, I'm going to share something with you. In my line of work, I work with 99% women. No offense to any one of them. You're right. That's not, the wives, they're not always right. I'm a different breed. I have been on my own. I'm going to be turning an age I don't want to share with y'all, but
50.
Anyway, close enough. And I have been through more than most. And I will tell you, I can turn a wrench. I can run a meeting with 400 people in it. I have done it. I have done everything and in between. And so when I tell you I don't open my mouth to this man unless I know I'm right, you better believe I know I'm right when I'm opening my mouth. Am I usually right? Answer fairly to the gentleman.
What was that?
Am I usually right when I do open my mouth and voice my opinion on something? Be fair. Give an honest. No. Now you're trying to act big.
No, because you give just a lot of unnecessary advice. Out of nowhere, she'll just...
That I end up being right.
No, because I don't listen.
That's because your ears are clogged with mullet hair.
Sometimes when she talks, I have to go like this, clog in one ear so it stays in.
Scott Keller.
Mr. Scott Keller, how are you? Safely don't piss off the wife.
Well, exactly.
That makes things interesting.
Exactly. And he's a heavy sleeper, and I'm a light sleeper. You might as
well
keep one eye open
50.
now.
There's nothing wrong with turning 50. 50
hey,
is nifty.
It's just a number. It's just a number. It's just a number.
All right, so let's get into it. So let's do the giveaway. So the way we did it was a little bit different. It was a lot more work on us. I mean, there's a lot of handwriting. She wanted to do something on the computer. I'm like, this is ridiculous. I'm old school. Let's call it a day. So here, we'll do pick 1, 2. We'll switch these around. Maybe we'll do lower this. No, we can't do that. So pick which one we're going to give away first. So remember, it's the Snap-on tool, which you guys are going to see in my bumper video because I had to do some electrical work while I was in there.
Which one are we giving away first?
Vice grip? Yeah, I'm priceless. You guys can't.
Who wants them?
So go ahead, pick one.
Free.
Pick one.
Hold on. We're going to give away first the Lucas Oil.
So the Lucas Oil products. This stuff absolutely works. I highly recommend it. I've used it. It's absolutely amazing. We're not giving one treatment away. We're giving two. One for you and the one for the special person in your life.
To do whatever you want to do.
And even if that means a special person in your life, it's yourself.
Oh, that sounds so wrong.
So, here is the
he
bowl.
wants the hat. What are you doing? Okay. Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
All
So
right.
remember, if you participate in the live, you got 2 entries to win. If you missed the live, you got 1 entry, and you have to comment.
And can we also share something with these lovely men and women? Guys, I tell this to my students and the faculty I work with. Can we follow directions here? You have to be subscribed. Goodness gracious. I love you all dearly, but let's follow directions.
Yes, that is true. That is true. As we were,
oh my word.
As we were putting people
How do we
into
function out in the real world without following directions?
There's a couple of people who entered the giveaway but weren't subscribed. So, yeah.
And guys, let's also talk about YouTube. You don't have to be on YouTube turning a wrench or talking about your skincare products or your basket weaving or your ingrown toenails on your channel. You can have a YouTube with nobody on your channel. You can open it for free and just subscribe. That's it. That's it. And you could just go on and enjoy all the great channels. You can enjoy Mixed Mowers and Polar Bear and Lucky 7 Mud Mowers and Thomas Andrews and all these wonderful guys that are doing such great things out there. So just start something so you can join and you can win these things. You know what I'm saying? But follow directions. I'm going to put you in timeout with him. All right, ready? Let's do this. This is for the Lucas oil. And
you have 7 days to get into my email your address. Okay. I'm on Instagram. Oh, wow.
AJP Garden.
AJP Gardens, congratulations. I think AJP was in the house this morning.
You're going to be lubing all the things,
almost
baby.
Positive. I see him this morning.
Lubing all the, yes, he was.
Yep, AJP Gardens and Machines, congratulations.
Lube, baby, lube.
So he gets that.
You're going to enjoy it. So can you put that with it, please? Keep it all together.
Yeah, he gets the lube.
Okay.
Okay.
Woohoo! Congratulations. He followed the directions. Thank you for subscribing and being with us. Let's make sure we're doing our thumbs up. You're subscribed. Hey, Jack Bray, looking good in those glasses. And you're not sight impaired. I love it. Make sure you're clicking thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss these goodies. Okay, ready? Thanks, Cherokee Rebel. Okay, next thing we're going to give away. Ooh. What do you guys think it is?
The big one.
Oh, you are no fun playing along.
So I absolutely love these things. I mean, I cannot tell you how many tools this one set of pliers replaces. Can we get a close up at the, yeah. Okay, so it has teeth at the end, so it's an actual set of pliers. Here to here, these 2 ports here, see these 2 holes? That's where you crimp your butt connectors. Now you have 2 choices to crimp your butt connectors. Do you want to go completely through or leave a gap so you don't break the heat shrink? Then this part here is an actual set of wire cutters. Coming back to here again is another set of wire cutters, and then you have your strippers here. So it's like a 4 or 5-in-1 multi-tool, absolutely amazing. Clean up some tools in the box. If you're mobile, this is a game changer.
Multi-purpose.
Who will get the Snap-on pliers? They're made in America, just like me, and guaranteed for life. Now, if you guys are having trouble, if something, God forbid, something happens with the Snap-on pliers, I've had mine for about 5 years and never an issue, but you know, it happens, right? If you guys have trouble warrantying out the tool, send it to us. We'll warranty it and we'll send it back to you. No problems, no questions asked. All right?
Alrighty.
Pick it.
Oh, I love some good tools. This is going out. Oh! This is exciting! Hey, baby! Guess who it is?
Wow. Congratulations, Thomas.
Yay! Oh, you're gonna like them. They'll come in such handy for you. That made no sense. They will come in handy for you. I got so excited I couldn't make a sentence. Yay! Congratulations, Thomas Andrew. Are you excited? You're excited? Oh, good.
You better be. So then,
send them the link so I can see how excited he is. Maybe Grumpy Cat's excited.
How do we do that?
Get him out the link. Oh, he's slacking, guys. Oh,
We still have to do the last giveaway.
I know. Yeah.
Plus, remember he said he stopped working and then he goes to his other job.
Whatever.
Right, so pick. So then the last giveaway is the Milwaukee Vice Grips.
Ooh.
You're getting
you
both
and
of
that
these, not
lucky
just
lady
one.
in
We're
your
not
life.
we're not going to split this up. So these I absolutely love because you clamp these down, right, as tight as you humanly can, and then after that you take your screwdriver or another pair of vice grips and you make these the torque lock. Take them as tight as possible.
Mm-hmm.
These are a godsend. These save me all the time at work and at home. I mostly use these at home for frozen carriage bolts on snowblowers or handles on lawnmowers when they're just not, behaving. Especially if something's stripped out too. Absolutely amazing. These are guaranteed for life as well through Home Depot and Milwaukee. So, I mean, you shouldn't have a problem, but if you do, reach out to us and we will definitely help you guys out as always.
You are so funny when you explain tools when it's not. Tighten it up if it's not behaving.
Go ahead. Want to do mix it up?
Did you send out the link? You copied and you didn't? He's fired. He's fired. Who wants to replace him?
Oh, Ty, see, look.
Okay. Woo! Wait, I want to see the excitement on his face. Add this beautiful man to the stream. Thomas! That was my lucky hand, Thomas. How you feeling? Tell the viewers.
Good.
Oh, well, congratulations.
Absolutely. So don't forget, get me on Instagram. You message me all the time, which is not a problem. Get me your address, and we'll get those Snap-on pliers sent out to you.
Okay. Perfect.
All right. So last but not least, the Milwaukee pliers.
Flip the screen. What are you doing?
What do you mean?
I want to see Thomas too. What are you doing?
All right.
I don't want to just see your face.
All right.
I want to see Thomas. I want to see my winner. My God.
All right. Go ahead.
He's so greedy, Thomas. Okay.
So if AJP Gardens, if you want to come in the chat, jump in.
Mick,
Another winner.
Where's your beautiful face this morning? Pop
You
in.
didn't win anything yet. You can't join.
Oh, stop. Mick's allowed to come on anytime he wants.
Oh, please.
Anytime. Oh, Mick, I loved your last video and Riley's little t-shirt. Oh my gosh, with that little skull on it. Oh, he is dreamy.
Skulls and mullets go together. Skulls
No.
are very big in the 80s.
Don't go anywhere near that child.
And if you guys pay attention, maybe you do, maybe you don't.
You're throwing off my hand.
There was an article in the news that mullets are coming back, but I grew my mullet before the article came out.
Okay, can we focus on the next winner, please?
All right, go ahead. Pick the next winner.
Okay,
Lord
the next winner is, are we ready, guys and gals?
Oh, my God.
Oh, shut up.
Pick it.
Oh, The next winner is Stephen Leone.
So he got the Milwaukee Vice Grip. Stephen Leone, if you are in the chat, fantastic. If not, I haven't seen you. Get my address and message me. All right, so if you guys do not message me within 7 days, we're going to do a pick all over again. If you are not subscribed to my channel, we're going to do a pick all over again.
Oh, look who it is. Hey, Mando. What's going on?
We're going to save this for later. Now, the thing is, though, because people have multiple chances to
Put
win.
this with the ones that
Okay.
that you said were like naughty vice grips,
Naughty,
whatever
yeah.
you called them.
So the thing was,
the
with
naughty,
this
the naughty vice
giveaway,
grips.
it was more work for us, but it was more rewarding for you guys because with this, the way we did this giveaway, you guys had the chance to win more than one, tool or giveaway package. Okay, somebody could have won all three, or somebody could have won one, two. Another way, it was great. I had to carry all the work, but this was her idea, and this was
there's more
my doing.
coming.
Yeah, so there is more coming. All right, so the next giveaway we're going to do is for spring. It is more lawn care related, but this will benefit, everybody, hopefully. I mean, I use it. I love it. So if you guys do your own lawn care, that's great. If you want to sell it or do something else, even better.
Yeah. So here's the deal, guys and gals. The next giveaway, this is going to be shocking. We're on 2 different pages with the next giveaway.
Are we ever on the same page?
We're on the same page with a lot of things. Oh, you're on the same page when you want a little something from Mama Bear over here. But we are 109 subscribers from hitting 1,000. And remember, it is about celebrating this little fuzzy bear over here and all his hard work in getting there. Now, when we hit 1,000, it's either the giveaway at 1,000 or hitting the spring giveaway, whichever comes first. Now, he's close. He's close. We are 109 subscribers away.
We're just going to do the spring giveaway.
But I wanted
Stop making excuses to give away
Can
stuff.
I finish? Can I finish? So it's either going to be a spring or 1,000, but I'm thinking maybe both. Maybe both?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I'm thinking both.
Nope.
I'm thinking both.
Remember, I sold the last giveaway, so if she gets something, I'm just going to sell it. It's no big deal.
Well,
that's the way it goes down.
We already have the one big thing to give away. So I have some ideas if we do a second giveaway. So, and I think you guys will like them. And it's to show our appreciation because it's work. You guys that are on the stream right now that are putting in the time with your lives and your videos and your editing, and you guys know it is work. And especially for those of you who are also running your flipping businesses or your side businesses and your main gigs on top of it, it is work. And I just have to tell you, we become like a little family for each other because like nobody understands the time that goes into this except this community. Sometimes we sit there and our own friends and family don't even understand the amount of time that goes into this. And we wouldn't have it any other way. We're loving every moment of this. Like there's times that I wanted that bumper to fall on him when I was helping him. But the truth is like we had so much fun doing it, and the video and
bumper looks good.
And to know that it was coming your way. But you know what? It takes time away from other things. But at the end of the day, we're loving it. So we love when we have the ability to give a little something back. And, we wish it could always be more. And we wish there could always, I wish it could always be more. We could always have more winners. But it's so much fun to be able to give back. And if you can, why the heck not? So that's my little spiel. So any hoodle.
Oh yeah, I apologize for the techno video.
Oh, can I just say for the record, God bless his heart.
When I was making that video, she was complaining. I said, Chris, I don't have a choice.
This is terrible.
And then she was blaming me for sabotaging her machine. I said,
this is terrible. I was in the other room getting like reports done because this week I gave a presentation. It was, oh my God, I want to say like 100 and something people. It was actually one of the mornings that Lucky, you were giving your live, and I said I had to go to give a presentation. It was the night before he was doing it. And all of a sudden I hear in the other room, like, do. And I'm like, did the Jersey Shore hit our office? And he was like, no. I'm doing a music over one of the videos. And I'm like, you can't put that music on one of the videos. I'm like, you're going to kill the ears of all of our viewers. And he was like, oh, no, trust me. It'll be okay this one time. And sure enough, I think enough people voiced their opinion. It was terrible. I'm like, I know why he had to do it. He didn't have a choice. But at least do something a little more mellow. It was like,
I don't know, just trying to, keep things, upbeat, listen.
You have to forgive him. He's like forever stuck in his 16-year-old mind. So we can't help that. We can't help it.
So, I mean, like, listen, the only thing I don't like about YouTubing and vlogging is before this, right? I like to listen to music. I enjoy music. To me, music can either set my mood or change my mood. When you're doing YouTubing and stuff like that, you can't work while you're playing music because it's not copyright free. And then obviously you know how that goes. So it's like I almost have to work in silence. And as you guys seen, like lately I've been like humming or singing because they can't bang me for humming a song or singing a tune, whether you like it or not. I mean, that's just the way it is.
But I don't think the guys, I mean, Polar Bear, if you're on here, did you ever imagine yourself like, okay, I'm fixing the tractor. Okay, wrench, do, wrench, do. I just don't see it happening. I just don't see it happening. Mick, I could just see Mick working on his lawnmower like, oh, changing the oil. Changing the oil. Like, it's not a rave. You're fixing. Oh, my word. My favorite boy is on. My favorite boy. Hi, Riley. Hi, honey. Hi, Riley boy.
Hey. Hi.
Good morning. Hi, honey. Hi. Aww. Oh, my second favorite boy.
Are you wearing
Hi,
a Moet shirt in public?
Hi, honey, Jason.
Make it bigger. Go here.
I'm not here.
What are you guys getting into today?
Say again.
What are you guys getting into today?
We've been up to go and see, there was a gentleman in your chat called Pete Froud, and we've been up to go and see him today.
Oh, so jealous.
Because we're doing a collaboration video, which should be out next week, and yeah, it should be good. So I've been up to go and see him to finish.
Wait, Pete's going to be on a video?
Yeah.
We're losing you a little, Mick. Oh, no. Pete, can you confirm that? We're going to see you in a video?
Let's see. Yeah, no, we lost him.
Let's see. We see if we can get Mick back up in.
No, it's done. Crappy connection. We'll get Mr. Keller in, and guess what Mr. Keller has?
Now, Mr. Keller, we're going to talk about the rules of no cussing, my love. Now, Pete, can you confirm and see if Mick is still in there?
Did it again. Every time you guys go live, you give me white shit.
No.
Every time.
No cussing. No cussing. Sorry. I have to remove you from the stream if there's cussing. I'll let you. You're in a timeout, Scott. Now I want to get Mick back up in here. Now, guys, I have to remind you of the rules. If you're in the stream, there is no cussing. Please. No cussing. No cussing. Just keep it classy, ladies and gents. And we'd love to have you in then. And Mick, if you're still watching, let's get you back in. We lost you. We lost you in Riley Boy, so we'd love to get you back in. And Pete, I am so you're going on a video from Mick. Oh, so jealous.
You feeling better, Scott?
Are you
No more snow.
Are you back to good boy?
So listen, we're going to Japan, New York today.
Hi,
Do they have snow in Japan or no?
Hi,
Tap in Japan?
This stuff is getting old.
Ugh. No, listen, we're going to Japan to sell a snowblower. Do they have snow up there? Is that by you or no? I know you're upstate.
It's right in my yard.
Oh,
See,
okay.
I'm in my truck. There's the bunk. It's in the truck.
Hi, Grumpy Cat. Oh, what a love bug. See, even he's excited, Thomas, about the big win. I think
It's 21 degrees out.
So good morning, Ken. How are you?
How's it
Cold
going,
today.
Ken?
Just got back from looking at an excavator down in Norwalk. Yeah, no, a buddy of mine, he buys and sells them. So we drove from my area down to Norwalk, and we were looking at it at a Kubota dealer. Good buy, but he buys and sells. So we're all over. So we figured we'd try one of the diners down there, corned beef hash. So that was good.
Oh, very nice. So he actually buys and sells, and he'll pick it up at a dealer for a good price and resell it?
He'll buy it at wholesale because he buys maybe 3 or 4 pieces a month. He'll use it for a week on a project and then sell it.
Oh, is it going to make it to your channel?
What's that?
Do any of these excavators, are they going to make it to your channel, or you're just more?
I could. I mean, he's my best friend. I mean, I've known him for 15, 16 years, and we go out for breakfast every weekend. But he's like the best mechanic in the world. He's welding, hydraulic, fabricating. He does everything.
Yeah, very cool.
He should have his own channel. He just doesn't have time.
Yeah. That's nice. Because the bigger the piece of equipment, the more money there is to make.
Yeah, Nick?
And when you gonna come up here and fix my trucks?
Yeah.
Horsehead, that's too far.
Yeah.
Yeah,
absolutely.
too far. Oh, look at these baby blues in the lower left corner.
All I just see is a
Where's
big
the mullet? Where's the mullet?
I will say, Ken, you have such nice volume to you.
I got to get today's 5 weeks.
I got these guys.
Really?
Nobody can fix it.
5
I was
weeks
just
today.
about to say, I thought you just got a haircut.
No, 5 weeks it's been.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I have my old barber, Dominique, who's 78 years old. God bless him. With the straight razor, I got to watch he doesn't slit my throat. I tip him good. And I get a free bottle of wine with every haircut, homemade wine. And last time I got a thing of Supersod. So.
Oh, very nice.
Perfect.
Very nice. Excellent.
What's Mick doing? He's on the road?
Well, he just flashed us his beautiful baby blue eyes.
He says he's actually heading to Pete Froud, and they're going to be doing a collaboration video. So that's going to be
we know Pete.
Very, very interesting.
Hey, Bama. Bama's in the house. Go-karts gone fishing's in the house.
Yes.
I love Go-Kart's decal. He's got a real nice decal.
Isn't that cool? So that's really cool.
Yeah, Go-Karts and Polar Eds have the two best decals I've seen, without a doubt.
It's very cool.
Without a doubt. Very nice.
So you know what my questions are with the decals? So here's the thing, and I don't know if like the rules are different here in the States versus across the pond, but so like here in the States, like with decals, especially if you're going to start giving them away, like I know there's like like you can't just take images off of the computer and start
if it has copyright or trademark on it, then it's protected. If it doesn't have anything on it, it's open game.
It's open game. Okay.
Yeah.
Like I
you
know,
have to put a copyright or trademark on it to be protected.
Got it. Okay. Because like in teacher world, we do a lot of that and like we distribute them and whatnot. Yeah. And like there was like a big mess in that community recently, like with people like actually suing one another. Like that. Yeah.
Look at my decal, the one I have down there. I found that as a free graphic.
Yours is awesome. I love yours too.
But it's a free graphic I got. I made sure there was no trademark, no copyright, no infringement, all that. But my sister-in-law is a graphic artist. So I said to her, I'd like you to design something around me. I'm still waiting, but that's
Well, you have to pray that she needs something done, and then you can hold.
Well, no, she did. I went to Home Depot to pick up a snowblower she bought and trailered it to her house. And she goes, "Oh, I don't want." Or I told her, I said, "Make me some business cards or something." And then I said, "Make me up a nice logo." It's been 3 months.
So I think so. We got business cards actually as a Christmas gift, and they did it through what was that?
Just like Vista or like like
where it's like where they already have the business card made up. You just put your information or your saying on there, and it works very, very well for us. It's nothing over the top, and they gave us enough business cards that'll last us for quite some time.
He's so upset with me because I have that fancy machine, like not just like not the one you just get in the craft store, but I have the actual. I have like a fancy one to create all these decals and everything, and I have all the software. It's just, you know what it is? It's like something else, sitting down and getting like 2 minutes and do it.
Yeah.
And it's just like the next thing you turn around, it's like no one wanted to do it for someone else.
Well, we got. Hey guys, now that you're on, what I want to do when you get a chance, Pat, is email me KenSmallEngines at AOL.
Yeah.
Give me your cell phone. I'll text you. I want to come down and I want to do a stream with you, and let's grab Henry.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Let's do like a couple hours or something. Maybe I'd like to do it with all you guys. That'd be
fun. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. At AOL, you said?
Yeah, one word. KenSmallEngines at AOL, and then I'll text you back. But this way, I'd love to get together with you guys and Henry and just maybe do a half a day or something.
Yeah.
absolutely.
I'm pretty close. I'm only 45 minutes away.
Yeah. Bama, we figured out the culprit. It wasn't our mic.
Even though
Yeah,
we
of
had
course
enough
then.
function during the week. It was Scott.
He's in timeout again.
At least he has snow, though. I wish we did.
Yeah.
It's cold here this morning. Windy.
So,
Really
It is.
windy.
So we're going to Tapan. No, is it Tapan, New York?
No, honey. We're
Where is
going to Terrytown.
Oh, I'm sorry, Terrytown.
Yeah, next to the Tappan Zee, I still will not call it the other name.
Oh, yeah.
I refuse. I will never call it that
No,
name.
We're selling the snowblower. We have
He's
to
a
deliver.
scumbag. I'm sorry. I'm not going to call it that name.
Yeah, we have to deliver the snowblower. It's paid for. So, I mean, it is what it is. It's an hour away. It was a very tough negotiation, but
Yeah, a friend of mine lives right over there in Pearl River, right next door.
Oh, okay. That
Mhm.
wasn't far from where we stayed
Yeah.
last time.
The GPS said 58 minutes, so hopefully, we kind of get in.
What part
an
are you?
hour.
Are you in the middle part of Long Island? Whereabouts are you guys?
We're like we're dead center, but all the ways north.
North, yeah. We're on the North
Yeah.
Shore.
Well, my question is it easier for me to take the ferry to get to you, Long Island Ferry from Bridgeport, or come over
You know
there to Whitestone?
We've had this discussion before.
Been to Connecticut.
Go Whitestone.
Yeah.
It's faster because you know what? Where we are on the island, if you took the ferry, you're going to end up getting off the ferry and having to go 45 minutes more.
So it's the same.
So
Yeah.
The ferry sticks 45 minutes on your commute.
And the ferry is expensive. Oh my god.
That's the thing. My girlfriend was telling me recently because she's got a sister in Connecticut, and she's like, you know what? It's just not worth it anymore. You
For me
know?
to go to Long Island, it's like $60.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just take the Whitestone, call it a day. Yeah. So we got a lot of great guys and gals in the house right now. If you haven't given the thumbs up, make sure you do. If you haven't subscribed to Pate's Performance, please do. And a lot of great accounts. We've got Ken Small Engines on. This gentleman's got a wonderful channel. If you're not subscribed to him, make sure you get on there.
Chainsaws.
We've got Bama Mud Mower, Lucky 7 Mud Mowers. We had Mix Mowers on there before, Thomas Andrews. We have Pete Froud in here, MC Engineering. Oh my goodness, what a great morning. A Polar Bear Ed. He does some great lives on Sunday nights.
Yep.
Wow, a lot of great accounts, channels to be following if you're not already doing so. So please make sure you get in there. Wow, great stuff.
So do you
I'm
want
gonna
to
get some content on today, hopefully.
Yeah, absolutely.
I did a backpack blower last week. I bought a Little Red Barn piston for it and I got it going. And the
Cool.
customer finally came over Thursday to pick it up, but I didn't video the final run. So I have all the video of it rebuilding it, but nothing recording. So I'm like, what am I going to do?
Listen, had the mic malfunction there. Sometimes while I'm recording.
Yeah, you know what it is though. Timing is everything. I had jury duty yesterday. I spent half the day in the jury duty in Bridgeport, and I wanted to get a bunch of stuff done yesterday. I contracted with guys to do work. I had to do it all day.
Yeah, and then even while I'm like videoing, my GoPro dies halfway, and it doesn't even like. Sometimes I don't.
My cell phone, when it's 20 degrees out, 10 minutes, then it just goes.
Oh yeah, that thing.
And you don't know it went dead. So you're like, when you look and it's gone.
And the iPhone will shut down if it gets too cold or too hot.
Yeah, thermal, whatever. Yeah.
No,
Mick,
the GoPro-
is Mick going on with a stream later with Pete?
what was that?
Say it again.
No,
What time is your
I'm
thing?
doing my live stream later tonight, but no, I'm doing a second.
We had fun yesterday, didn't we, Mick? Pates, you got to go on Snobby's Friday night. I mean, you will have a blast going on Snobby's stream on Friday night.
Okay.
Well, last night this princess was a little bit moody. So how would you love if the missus came home from work? Now, I worked quite a day yesterday, and I come home, and he's sprawled on the couch. I had dinner, dessert. Hey, honey, how was your day? Dinner's downstairs.
Wow.
I'm not hungry. I don't want dinner.
Yeah, but Chris, call me.
Stop bothering me.
40 minutes away. Call me.
Oh my God. And then later on, I leave him alone. And then it was like, well, do you want to like watch a movie? I just want to be left alone. And he was like watching cartoons on TV. He was watching Batman cartoons. So yes.
Look at Mick with the thumb. See? The thumb. There you go.
Yeah, exactly. Mick, and he even looked for his blue blankie to sit on the couch. So yeah.
Who called him Linus the other day? Didn't somebody call him Linus?
Someone at my job calls me Linus because I have to drag around the stool all day long.
Yes. Exactly.
Daddy, Papa holding mommy.
Yeah, yeah.
And next week we have a full moon, Friday the 13th, and we're setting clocks ahead. So I'd like everybody to say a prayer for me and what I might go through.
I was gonna say Wolfman.
Oh,
Yeah.
please. Oh, please.
So if anybody wants to come down to Long Island next week to spend the week, that would be great. I need a buffer, please. He might be going through a special cycle.
No.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to make sure.
Aw.
All right, so don't forget, AJP Cardins and Steve Malone, you guys got to get me your address. You guys got till next Sunday to get me your address. No address? We'll do another announcement, another giveaway.
They'll get it. Give
Just
them a
saying,
second.
just a reminder, it's got to
Give
be all
them a
out there.
second.
I see Lucky's going to be on 10 o'clock, I think.
Yeah.
He's coming on at 10.
But we won't be there. We're gonna be busy most of the day because we have to go upstate, come back, do a couple of hustling. We got to get the delivery going. I think probably we'll try and catch Mix. If we don't catch Mix, we'll definitely be on Puller. Puller does a live on.
Well, we'll try to, even if it's for a little bit, we'll try to jump on really fast.
Well, if anything, because I'll be doing all the work, you could jump on Mix Live. How about that? Because you always.
Well,
do
let's
that.
face it, we don't really need you on there anyway,
Oh,
so it's okay.
Yeah, well, then you know
It's
what? Then
okay.
I'll get the car ready to go upstate New York, and then you could finish the last of the live on your own. You could be a big girl.
I'm selling my Ranchero, I think, today, so that should be exciting. My Husqvarna.
All right, guys. So I got to go get the snowblower ready. I got to get the car ready. I got to get dressed to impress, and I got to reach out to the buyer and get this ball going. Thank you so much. As always, I will see you guys during the week. Don't forget, you guys need to get me your addresses. I really don't want to be that person to deny you guys something that you won.
They've got a whole week. They'll get it to you.
Absolutely.
Ugh.
Mr. Keller, good seeing you. Ken, good seeing you. Everybody, good seeing you. I'll catch up with you during the week.
And so
Later.
what time is Mick?
Enjoy.
What time is Mick today? Oh,
I think it's around 5:30 our time. 5:30.
okay. Yeah, because I know that might be like in transition of travels, but we can hop on the phone if we need to. Are you going to try to go live tomorrow, you think?
I probably will, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good. That would
Like I
definitely
said, if he emails me, I'll text him or whatever. No big deal.
Oh, perfect. All right, guys. So our plan is we are going to try to vlog a little bit of the snowblower transaction.
Which one did you sell?
Mr. Pate's Performance, which one did you sell?
It must be worth it if you're driving to deliver it.
It's the Troy Bill 2620 that we found for free in the garden.
Storm?
Yeah, the one that I got, and I ended up selling it for $650 delivered to the front door.
Holy cow. Good
Okay,
deal.
so yeah, it had to be worth it.
Oh, yeah.
Now, the only thing that we were a little uncomfortable with, we normally only take like a deposit through Venmo or PayPal. This guy, so ended up being like a younger guy, and he wants to do like everything Venmo.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll be honest, even with my side work, I only have one client I do everything through PayPal with, but they've been with me for years.
You got to watch your PayPal, though, because over $2,000, they report it.
Well, the thing is, if you do friends and family and you,
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah, friends and family, you're good. So that's how I do it with this one family that I do work for. But at the end of the day, Venmo, I got burnt bad last year.
I never used that.
I'm not comfortable with it, but this is the way this guy's going to do it. So we'll see. I mean, right now the snowblowers aren't selling around us, so we're kind of going out on a limb on this one. So
is Venmo an account, or do you get a check?
No, it goes right to your bank account. It's linked right to your checking account. It's just like a PayPal.
Yeah.
But the difference is from, what we had looked into, there's no, with PayPal, how you can stop the payment or retract it.
It's both parties are protected.
Exactly. It is direct. It goes right in. There's no stopping. There's so we'll see how it goes. But it's a nice.
What do you pay though? Do you pay anything for Venmo for a transaction?
No. You just have to, it's not something that you want to set up when you go to do the transaction. You want to have set that up prior, because there is a little bit of a lag in it actually being authorized.
Yeah.
So like if you know you're going to do Venmo, you want to have it set up like, I'm not sure if it's 24 hours or 48 hours before your first time. But so he's had it on his for a while, so we'll see how that goes.
So when's he going to transact it? Once you give it to him?
So once we get there, he's already done the deposit.
Okay.
And then the rest we wanted in cash, but this guy's like, Venmo's no different. But
yeah,
we're old school. Cash is king.
Some people are no cash, so it's crazy.
That's the thing. Nobody does cash anymore. So, a lot of the younger generation too only wants to do Venmo. Well, we'll get to or PayPal. We'll get to when we go to sell something sometimes, and people whip out their phone and they want to just do
Apple Pay, all that stuff there.
Yeah, it's a different world now. Like, it's crazy. So we'll see. So we're going to try to vlog some of that. And then we'll get back. And the goal is he's got a lawnmower package to sell when we get back. And then hopefully the Husqvarna chainsaw guy wanted to come while we were selling the snowblower. So I'm going to try to get that done when we get
selling
back.
a saw?
Yeah.
Which one? What is it?
It's I have a pic of it. It's the,
because I'm a Husky saw guy.
well, it was the one that was, it came in the nice package. It was that one.
What number is it? Do you have a number?
It's a 455 Rancher.
Okay, 455 Rancher. Okay.
And it was the one that he did in the video where he got the case for it and everything.
Yeah.
So it's a nice one. The guy who wants to buy it, he cuts down trees. So he's been working out the price. I haven't wanted to budge on the price. And then I said to my son, without the case and all the goodies, and he wants everything.
What'd you sell it for? 300?
So basically, I told him I'd give it to him without the case and everything for $3, or with everything that came with it for $350.
Yeah, that's all right.
So he said that he'll decide when he gets there today. I said, okay, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
So because truthfully, Mr. Pate's Performance has a chainsaw that he'd like the case for. And we got the case for free. So if I sell it for $3, the case is a wash anyway.
Yeah, the cases go for $50-$60 anyway.
Exactly. So I won't be heartbroken if I don't get money for the case.
Well, plus too, you won't have all that bar oil all over the place.
Exactly. So we got that set up, and then we got a new bedroom bed coming at between 1 and 5. So
not one of those ones in a box. The mattresses in the box.
Well, the actual bed frame is coming today. And
you didn't go IKEA, did you?
No.
He'll be there forever.
Well, we believe it or not, we went. I don't know how I feel about it. We went with Wayfair.
Oh yeah, my wife did. Our couch is Wayfair.
Okay, it's my first time.
Yeah. We love it. Yeah, we had a good.
Yeah,
good
a lot of
experience.
people say we do. We'll see. But you're gonna laugh. The bed that we had in there prior was queen size, and he's not that tall. I'm not that tall, so it's been working.
Yeah.
But it was only because like the house that we moved into, like we've got guest bedrooms in the house, and they all have beds. But they were queen size too, so we weren't going to move those in there.
Yeah.
So I said, you know what? If we're due for a bed, let's just go big or go home. And so everybody at work said, try Wayfair. So we're going
for a king though.
Yeah, it's nice. So we'll see. So that's coming first. But with this particular bed, everybody said see the measurements out first, and then we'll go for the beds, the actual mattress. So we'll see. But he squeaks when he walks, so it's killing him. We're spending any money. So, so we got a busy day planned. So we're going to try to hop on as many of the lives as we can in between things today. So that's the plan. I
see Pete Froud said 6:30 UK time. I think that's what, 5.5 hours difference. So it'll be 1 o'clock our time.
Well, what time? And then we got Lucky at 10.
Yep.
And then let's see. So I think. I want to say, what would that be?
It used to be 6 hours. I think it's 5.5 for UK.
Yeah.
So it'll be 1 p.m. today they'll be on.
Okay, so that might be right around. You guys might see us as the bed is coming in. So perfect. That would be great. But he's got the car started. I'm going to throw on some kicks and a jacket, and we're going to hit the road. But thank you so much, everybody, for stopping in, and congratulations to all the winners. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Later.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone.